So I just want to show that I made this PS VR2 way more comfortable than the stock version. So I added front-facing padding, which are like pillows. They work super good. And I added the forehead padding, which is super thick, super soft. And I added the dome crown up top, so it tightens up here, so to keep that weight, because if without this tightening the back was just squeezing the pressure towards your face, but if this holds it in place, it wouldn't have so much pressure on the face here. So it just all really balances itself out on top of, this is cushion everywhere. It's cushion everywhere. I'm talking about super soft. Super freaking soft. Even on the face. It's so soft. So everything are like pillows. And this adjusts, like it can be all the way forward or above your head or whatever, on top, or all the way in the back to have double support on the back, however you want it. But I have it like that so I can keep the balance. And it's actually more comfortable than this elite strap, or it's not an elite strap, but this is just a strap. This works pretty good. Super comfortable. I added the silicone on here, so that's really comfortable. It's not as comfortable. This is not as comfortable as the Bobo VR, which that should be here in about a week. The Bobo VR3 and the VR2 that I got. That's the best thing ever created. Bobo VR with the I forgot who makes the face shield, the face padding, but it's soft like this is. It's actually a little more softer, but so this right now is in between that and the Bobo VR2. So it's that at the least, then it's this. Finally, this is, I can actually play this and not be hurt. I used to hurt after about 20 minutes. Literally after 20 minutes of playing, I'm in pain. And I'll try to last about an hour. I try to. So most of the times I can't. I can only get to about 30, 40 minutes. And then after that, I have to pull it off because it'll hurt to the point where even if I pull it off, I'm still in pain. So I almost gave this thing away. Like literally, I almost gave it away. But buying all this padding on here, oh man, it's really good now. Now the only complaint I have with this is the lens. Finding that sweet spot is just so hard. Once I find the sweet spot, it's okay. I can play the game, long as it's an intense game where I'm just constantly moving around, running around, trying to, then it doesn't bother me that much. But if it's one of those just pretty games, you just like looking at things, it's gonna annoy the heck out of me because everywhere is just blurry around the edges, everywhere. So I can't like turn my eyes. I can only leave my eyes forward and move my head in order to see things clearly. And I hate that. That thing is perfect. I don't think they can make anything better than that. Like the only thing I can think of now to make this better is graphics within the game itself. But as far as the headset, like I can't even imagine anything better than this. It's perfect. The Quest 2 was already super good. I mean, I didn't even have no problems with the Quest 1. I mean, I kind of seen a little bit of problem. I was like, man, if this can be a little bit sharper. But when the Quest 2 came out, I was like, this thing is perfect. But this thing is just absolutely just too much. Like I'm not even really ready for it. Like I'm still want to play on the 2 because this thing is just like crystal clean. It's just like I feel like it's in the future or something. I don't know. Like we're not ready for this yet, but I love it. The thing is super perfect. Can't wait till the Bubble VR3 get here. I know I hear problems about the battery thing, but as long as it's comfortable on my head, I'm good. The only thing that I don't have for this that they, as of right now, they don't make yet is the padding that I bought that's on the on my Quest 2. That padding, I'm telling you, is so freaking soft. It really doesn't feel like nothing's on my face. Nothing. Like I'm wearing a pair of glasses or something. Like it's just so soft, man. And with these, I can tell like maybe about 5 hours in, I can start feeling something, you know what I mean? Which I don't play that long anyway, so that's why these are perfect. But with that Quest 2, the padding on that, everything on that is so perfect, man. Like there is nothing better. And so, but they don't make the front padding yet. But the silicone that's on here works really good. Super good. But it's not as good as the soft padding. The leather soft padding like on these. These I can play for hours and hours. This I probably can do it maybe, I wouldn't say 5 hours, probably about a good 2 to 3 maybe. Oh, 2 to 3 hours. Then I'll start feeling something. But these probably about 5 hours. But the Bubble VR, the one I got on my Quest 2, I don't think ever. Because I was switching batteries. I think I was in there for like a good 7 hours and I still didn't feel anything. So I don't think ever. But yeah, I'm glad that I got this actually up and running now because I spent a lot of money on this and I was ready to throw it away. Honestly, I was ready to throw this thing away. I did not like it. After like 2-3 months, it was just terrible to me. I hated everything about it. It hurted. That was the worst thing. It hurt. It hurts. I'm trying to find the sweet spot. The tracking ain't as good. I mean, it was just getting worse and worse and worse. It was nice when it first came out because it was something new, but then I started realizing like it's not really new. I mean, it is, but not really. But that pain, that was just the worst thing. Trying to have fun while you were in pain. I hated that. And then trying to find the sweet spot. So it was like when I put it on, I'm trying to find the sweet spot, which taking about a good 20 minutes. I finally find it, and now I'm in pain. I didn't even get to start the game yet. I'm in pain now because after 20 minutes, it just hurts. I hated this mug, and it just sat there. But there it is. I just got done playing about an hour and a half, and I did not feel any pain. And I found my sweet spot, so I was able to play. So yep, that is for the PSVR2.